Hello, my beautiful Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys are doing well. Aries, this reading is about the other person you guys are dealing with at this time. It is not going to resonate for all of you guys, but if it does, I hope it gives you clarity and sense of enlightenment. Kindly also check the description box down below for me, Aries, for more information. For cross watchers, you may reverse the roles if it better suits your situation, okay? Thank you so much for all your support, Aries. And let's get into this reading. First, 3 cards out. First card, a change in the wind. You guys could be dealing with a person who changes their mind a lot. Wishy-washy personality. Fickle-minded. One moment they say yes, the next they change their mind, and you feel like it's a little bit of unfair to keep following this person. They always seem to make the final decisions, and you know that feeling where you want some equal treatment, give and take, but at the end of the day, it's like this person's will and decisions is the one that ends up being heard or followed. I sense also, I don't know, I don't usually get this energy from this card. There's this very huge egocentric personality here of not really accounting your feelings when they make decisions this hastily or like impulsively. That's the word I'm trying to say. Rapidly making changes. Their emotions can also be constantly changing. I'm also getting this energy of being easily influenced by others. So one moment, you know, you feel like this person is on your side, but the next they can dramatically change because they may have been influenced. Or I'm also getting this energy, like I said, egocentric, or maybe they want validation from others, and so they constantly shift their beliefs. What I'm trying to say is that they can easily be swayed, okay? They can easily be swayed. Let's get more. We also have here time to go, and happy is what's blocking this energy. So a change in the wind is what's forcing this person now to go, but they don't really know where they're going here. They may have an idea of what they want, but like I said, they can be easily influenced by others. You could also be dealing with a person who's afraid of commitment. Okay, is afraid of commitment but wants the attention, because with happy over here, it's like wherever they feel the bliss, okay, they rapidly go towards that direction. Probably you guys are feeling, well, you know, it's kind of shallow why this person makes decision this fast and leaves the relationship this fast. There's the energy of thinking of oneself right now. There's the kind of selfish behavior, okay, that they don't consider your feelings. I don't know, I'm getting that energy. It's so clear. It's not going to resonate for all of you guys, okay? But to whoever this resonates, it could have also affected your confidence on yourself, self-image for a bit, because you guys are Aries, you're strong, you know where you stand. But of course, if you care for someone and you really invest in someone, you would want some equal give and take. But the truth is, you know, you're dealing with a person who's just too much to handle, right? And even though this person means a lot to you, it just got into a point where, well, you couldn't tolerate this kind of wishy-washy personality or behavior any longer. That's all but general messages. Let's get more specific ones out for you and see what that is all about, Aries. My gods are also saying, like, they weren't giving you enough reason. You know, maybe you're finding some reason, but their decisions are unreasonable, you know? That's why I said shallow. Like, well, you guys know that you're not buying into their excuses. They're just coming up with all these excuses. They want to make you believe like the problem is not with you, or like nothing is really wrong with you. But what is their real reason for leaving then? Okay, so I'm also getting this energy that this is a constant cycle. And so it got to a point where you guys just had enough, okay? You guys had enough. Additional messages, please, Spirit, about this other person Aries is dealing with at this time. What else do we need to know about this person, please, Spirit? So heart of the matter is the Sun card. Could be a Leo or someone that has Leo in their chart. You know, the shadow side of this card, to me, I'm getting this very egocentric behavior. Okay, could be a little bit self-centered. It's all about me, me, me. And so they can come across as childish, too immature for your taste here, Aries. Like I said, their reasons are not being accepted by you because it's a little bit shallow, right? And so it's important for you to acknowledge that maybe just maybe this person wanted some admiration or praise, because this is the shadow side to this card. Okay, they just want the praise, admiration. They expect to get that from you, and so once they don't get it, right, they can easily be swayed, influenced by others. So that's where their bliss is. They want to have someone to brush their ego. And I hope that I'm not really offending you in any way. This is just what I see with the cards. Someone is also obsessively concerned about how they look. Okay, it's all about keeping appearances. Yeah, and this is what's blocking this, the Empress card. So the Empress is all about love. The Empress is all about commitment. The Empress also means growth. So there's no true emotional growth with this situation. But the Sun card and Empress card, if those cards do work hand in hand, it's a beautiful relationship. The only thing here is that this person constantly needs to be the one that grows in this connection. It's not a mutual, fair and balanced situation. You guys could have also drained a lot of your energies, your love, your attention, your ability to care for someone. And I don't know, I sense this energy that they took advantage of that, my dear Aries. They took advantage of that without them even knowing. This could also be subconscious, right? They don't look outside their box. They don't see the need to check themselves, right? And so you might have given them all the attention in the world, all the understanding, but they really didn't understand where you guys were coming from. So there's the energy of waiting as the root or cause, or they're making you wait. It's kind of like the energy of, well, I want to enjoy myself right now, Aries. I couldn't give you the love and commitment all out just yet. Things are also not moving forward towards where you guys want it to be. Though this person makes you happy, don't get me wrong, with the Sun card over here, when they do shine their light on you, you feel this warmth, joyful, almost very overwhelming sense of passion from this person. But with their changing emotions, they could constantly put you on the side and wait. Pentacles is all about firm, grounding energies. Okay, it's taking in physical form, but it's the Seven of Pentacles. So there's the energy of waiting. There's the energy of, yeah, you guys already put the effort in. You already planted the seed with this person. But I'm also sensing this energy of waiting so much, so long. It has been a long time coming. And still the person refuses to acknowledge what you guys truly desire in this relationship. Okay, so in the past is the Moon card. Wow, that got a little bit heavy. What's going on? Moon card and Sun card, as you can see, that is canceling out energy. The Sun card means clarity. It means also the state of mind, you know. But the Moon card here is the opposite, where there's just a lot of confusion, things not adding up, things being kept hidden, right? Emotional turmoil. You guys, like I said, you have already experienced this in the past. So it's starting to become a little bit of a pattern, unstable, rigid pattern from this person. With the Moon card over here, they left you feeling confused in the past. You may have cracked your mind thinking, what is wrong with this person? Or you could have felt, what is wrong with me? You started to question yourself maybe, and I hope that that wasn't the case. For some of you, okay, for some of you, I'm getting this energy that it was a challenge for you, okay? The situation was a challenge because you wanted this person's, you know, attention as well. So you guys were in the dark, but you didn't really see how it affected you at some point. Maybe you thought eventually this person would change if you give it time. If you keep nourishing and nurturing the connection, perhaps this person will start treating you right. That's what I'm getting here. But with the Moon card and Sun card, it's like a canceling of energy. Furthermore, with this Empress card being reversed like this, It's like, you know, you're still in the same situation, Aries, after all that hard work. You guys also want some new beginning with this person, but, you know, almost feeling like, when is this situation going to change? So you might be thinking you're progressing with this one, but things are starting to plateau. Okay? So, yeah, but what this person is thinking is the Four of Wands. Sorry for that. They're thinking of commitment. They're thinking of commitment, but as it turns out with the rest of these cards, it's a short-lived commitment, my dear, because the Empress card means growth, expansion, and love. I already said that. She's all about results. She's all about outcome. She's all about giving birth into something. But, you know, this person is making you think of commitment or wanting commitment, but if you take a look at it closer, it seems as though they stop putting the effort in. Okay? So they have a lot of things that they need to check on themselves here. I'm also getting this energy of they want things to be light and easy. So that's why they constantly change their emotions a little bit rapidly here, because they tend to follow their bliss. They want something that's all based on that sense of celebration, happiness. But as you all know, like, life is all about balance. It's not just about when things go right that this person will stay. They should be able to commit to you even though things are hard. That's when you know when someone is truly invested. Okay, so you could be dealing with a person, like I said, ego, what's convenient, what's light for them. They don't want to really sweat and put so much effort into something. They tend to stop halfway. Just as about when things start growing. Okay. What's coming in the near future is this Page of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm getting this energy of, like, they're gonna approach you once again, Aries. But look at the face of the page. There's the kind of forced, or I don't know, it's kind of like lacking flat emotions is what I'm getting here. There's a flat of emotion, and it's not a very romantic gesture. It's a kind of gesture that they do want to reach out. They do want something long term with you, but their emotions are definitely flat here. You don't feel their enthusiasm. You don't feel the passion within them to make it work. So how they're feeling right now is the Seven of Wands. There's this energy of not wanting to be pinned down. They are certainly on the defensive here. They don't want to be cornered. Okay, they don't want to be cornered, but that's where they get their sense of power and confidence from. They like the idea of getting attention as well, but in a deviant way. You know, it's a little bit of interesting and weird energy that I'm getting from this person. They want the challenge, okay? They want a challenge with you, but things are not really smooth for you guys right now. There are 2 sevens over here, and it's all about willpower. One moment this person puts the effort in, the next they don't, and they like the challenge. It's like there's this also this energy of they know that they can come back to the situation and put the effort in when it's convenient. And I'm not saying that to offend you guys, but this is what I'm seeing from this person. Putting a wall up is also them trying to get a reaction from you. Okay? They're just like a kid here, that they think that by giving you the cold shoulder, by blocking you off, that you're probably going to reach out. They're waiting for you to reach out, my dear Aries. Okay, so in the environment, see, they see you as the Queen of Swords. So like I said, they're waiting for you to reach out. They probably know by now that you know them from in and out. You already have perceived their patterns. You know what they're trying to do here, the games that they play, or their tendencies. What triggers this, high and low personality, rapidly changing, easily influenced by others, or their need for attention. They want your attention because they may see you as the Empress card. If you're a female watching this, they know that you're abundant, so giving, so generous, that they probably think their ego side tend to think that, well, Aries is probably just gonna forgive me anytime I want. But as it turns out with the Queen of Swords, They should think twice when trying to like take advantage of Aries. That's all that I can say. You know, because when an Aries gives up, there's no more turning back. Okay? And you guys have had enough. That is the Queen of Swords. You've experienced a lot from this person already, and you're not giving more, or you're no longer giving in. So hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. I do sense this energy of still wanting to make it work, still wanting to work with you as well if you guys work with this person. But I'm getting this energy that you realize you guys are so different in so many ways. Like the level of maturity over here is so different. Okay? And you're done making this person, you know, you're pleasing this person, you are following this person around, you're done with all of that. I'm also getting this energy that you've matured in the process. You're finally letting this person know what you guys are all about. You're stepping into your divine feminine power over here. Your intuition is also on point. You probably were the ones who cut communication once and for all. And as the outcome card is Four of Cups, definitely being rejected. There's this energy that this person will feel disappointed because you rejected them. Okay, and that's where the situation is now turning. The tables are turning. The ball is no longer in their court. This is you claiming your power back. You stepping away and saying, well, I'm not just going to offer that cup anymore. Or I'm not just about to take your cup anymore. Like, you know, there's this kind of childish or maybe shallow thinking that you are just going to be open anytime it's convenient for them to come around. So, very egocentric person. Me. They must think, though, that they're extra special. Right, Aries? They may think this energy of, like, you know, they have good looks, they're very charming, that you wouldn't ignore, you know, the energy that they bring around you. And they could be using their appearance as well. Wow. They could be using their appearance as well to get attention from you. So I hope that you guys won't fall for that, okay? They use it to draw attention. So that's why they seek validation from others. They constantly want to be liked, to be loved. Let's clarify this energies out for you, my dear Aries. Why is the Sun card here, please? We have here the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it has been giving you a headache. Also, this person knows that there's paranoia. But it's like they're trying to overcome that still. And it's like they're letting you feel like it's about nothing to them. There's this energy of belittling your pain here. Okay, they're trying to brush it aside like it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, and I'm still here. I'm still gonna make an offer. You know, if you guys are following the story here, I'm sensing this person who keeps on denying that there's a situation that needs to be confronted, discussed, because it's creating some nightmares for the two of you, especially with the Moon card over here. Maybe you guys realize now that this person is a nightmare, you know, dealing with such a person. Why is the Empress card here, please? We have the Two of Wands. Like I said, they're still looking into if you're available, if you're open. They still think that they have the ball in their court, right? That they can still have a say. They don't realize that you guys probably have already made a final decision with this one. But they're also not making any efforts to change. They're putting the relationship on the side. They can change if they want to, though. They can change if they want to. But there's the energy of not wanting to be confined anymore with love. There's the energy of rebelling that I'm seeing here. Like they want to go around. They want to be seen. They want to be... I don't know why I'm getting this energy of spreading themselves too thin. Okay, this is a type of person that doesn't really want to stay put. So yeah, the waiting has caused a lot of heartaches for my dear Aries, and I hope that you guys are putting that love back towards yourself, practicing a lot of healing, sense of love, doing your self-love rituals, putting yourselves first, But this is a repeated behavior that has now been imprinted on you over time. You guys finally are realizing now that this person probably is very hard to change. Their behavior is gonna, or personality is not easy to change. So Ace of Wands, I think that, yeah, they use the appearances, their ability to charm you, their sexy personality, okay, to get through to you, and it sort of confuse you as well. Someone could also be confusing this wants to be love, okay, attraction, physical chemistry, or sex to be love. There's so much more that this person needs to realize about what they're doing here. 8 of Swords. So maybe the idea of commitment is sort of scaring or like fearful to this person. They don't want to be pinned down. I already told you guys that there's that energy of being a little bit paranoid about commitment. There's also this energy that they know they are not completely over you, that they must overcome their fears if they want to change for the better, but they couldn't, they wouldn't. That is self-imposed fears. We have here 5 of Swords. So yeah, that's the energy. Like I said, like they're coming around, but look at that their faces. They already know that it's a losing battle. Just be aware that this person might come again to start some drama here, or wants to get your attention, but there's the sense of self-entitlement, okay? Like, you gotta notice me, Aries. You gotta, like, you are not completely over me. Why you're gonna walk away with me from me just like that? So just be extra cautious. For some of you, there might be a tendency to lash out because you're dealing with an immature person, and so there's like an explosive nature of just airing out how they feel. But there's not a lot of cups here. It's like they're trying to force you to start something with them again. Almost throwing a tantrum that you owe them. You owe them this new beginning. You owe them to reciprocate or communicate, when in the past you guys have always been, you know, very, very patient, flexible. You did so much for this person, okay? They could do a lot of tactics to just get you to notice them, okay? This is a very dramatic person. Wants that flair, wants that attention. And so with the 7 of Swords, right now, if they're not communicating with you, there's the energy of sneaky behavior, doing things behind your back, or you could be the one avoiding this person. You're avoiding each other too right now. If this person was the one who cut communication, or, well, you decided to cut the connection, but this person was the one who cut communication, or in and out of your life, there's something here that they're doing behind your back, okay? There's the energy of deceit, manipulation. Could be a person, since this is a repeated pattern, they have been lying to you over and over. It's a habit that they do, that they couldn't seem to stop. I don't know why that is. They also feel a little bit defensive, like they already know that they're doing something here. They're committing a sin somewhat to your connection, but they're standing on what they want to do. They're also doing a good job not letting you know. With the Ace of Cups though, yeah, you guys are probably moving forward towards self-love, but expect that there's going to be an apology, this person making an offer, a love offer, but it's something that almost out of the blue, okay, from out of nowhere, okay, this person is gonna reach out, but like at the outcome card, you're probably gonna reject that offer because it's too confusing for you. Like, why are you gonna try to even make it work with me when you've been treating me so bad in the previous relationship? Because like I said, they don't want to lose the attention from you, or you not giving them all of that energy anymore. They expect you to keep on giving that. We have here the Judgment card. It's going to be a judgment call that you would do. Okay, so this person is trying to work on the relationship, but I think that you guys are going to prefer to be single. Also, maybe this person is not going to change their ways. The 9 of Pentacles has a shadow side to it as well. The energy of being self-centered, sheltered, not wanting to take a risk, and maybe, of course, prioritizing work. This person could also be building on their stability financially. Nothing's really wrong with that. but there's something here that they're doing that they're hiding because of work. Maybe for all you know, they're reasoning out with work or career to do the things that they do behind your back. So there's something here that's not adding up, and I think that you guys already know that. Three of Pentacles can also mean they might be talking to someone in the workplace, okay, or maybe someone getting in between the relationship or has gotten in between the relationship. And so with Judgment card, they're going to be caught with that. There's going to be a real moment where they're going to be confronted. They're going to be, something is going to be brought to light. It's going to be revealed. It's going to be a harsh confrontation as well. And it's gonna be the moment where they should start thinking of changing. Well, as the outcome card, okay, I think that you guys are definitely gonna cut communication, close communication lines. There's this energy of avoiding each other as well, but still thinking of each other. This person will get really disappointed though, and I'm sensing this energy that they couldn't take you off their mind. They're still gonna think of you, but they also can't give you the commitment that you're thinking of. That's the kind of treatment that you deserve, my dear Aries, unless of course this person decides to change once and for all. And so this is all on them now, Aries, and you just keep moving forward. You guys probably are moving forward to new love with an air sign. Someone is far more serious, more dedicated, someone who also is a very truthful person, trustworthy person, intelligent. Although this is a lot of fun, but you gambled a lot and took a lot of risks with this person. It was a little bit unstable. This one proves to be more clear, more direct. It's a situation with a new person who upholds the truth. There's so much things that you are learning right now about yourself as well, as you're letting go of this quite toxic person in your life. And so I think that they're going to try to come around and offer you something here, but it's not a stable offer. This is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, there's a possibility, but it's kind of like a premature offer. Okay, so that is your reading, my dear Aries. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope that you have gotten some valuable insights. Just note that it's not going to resonate for all, so please use your intuition to know which messages are for you. I'm sending you all love and light. Be on the lookout for next week's upload, and namaste.